What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
And I knew you were going to say that because you told me that's how you do things.
I let them in on the secret.
You let them in on the secret. You let me in on the secret.
It's true. You didn't notice it either.
Alright. So, today, I saw a neat idea for a build, and it involves Salvo, which I don't use very often.
But it's a neat build. It's a neat concept. I've been seeing this around.
So we're gonna take these missiles and we're gonna make them as big and as slow as possible. So we're not gonna worry about the shield. We're also in the new experimental beta patch. It's not even in beta. It's experimental. If it behaves, he'll put it into the beta. And there's a lot of tweaks and only 3 new things. They took the stealth body and they ripped it in half.
Yep.
And gave one body all the stealth stuff and one body all of the thruster damage reduction-y stuff. And then they added a new wild mod called Masochism, which I'm sure we'll see at some point in this run, and I'll point it out.
We will be using none of that today.
Yes.
But just point it out if we see it.
So here's the Spectre body. 200% weapon damage while fully cloaked, and it does stealthy things. But we need the battery today because it increases weapon damage and projectile size. And
lowers the rate of fire ever so slightly. Right? What's the rate of fire delay?
There is yeah, 10% rate of fire, and then a rate of fire delay, which is just for fast firing things, which we ain't.
Correct.
All right, so we want to get stuff that's going to
improve the targeting.
Make our missiles bigger and make our missiles slower.
So
Targeting eventually will lower the velocity and also make it so my missiles hit more often, which is sort of an important thing for when you have a weapon and you want to damage an enemy.
You're going to want guidance. You're going to want convergence.
So guidance is right there, but we're going to get magnitude.
Makes them much stronger.
We want big boy missiles. All of those missiles missed.
It happens.
They were missiles. You know what I'm saying?
Best doggo.
I just need hittles.
No. It's like crittles. Taste the painbow.
No. That's my turn to be like, no. Dad. Yeah, Dad. I was going to say, you can't make any dad jokes because you don't have any children.
Oh, okay.
That would be a faux pas.
Boost! Oh,
we get that payload. Oh, there's another boost. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Prolong my boost. There's a heavy caliber. We're going to want as many of those as we could find.
That's true.
Because it's going to increase our weapon damage and projectile size and lower the velocity.
Oof.
So we're just going to... Oh, yeah. Oh, tasty.
So also, we're going to show off the other thing that was added to this build.
Oh, where if you have multiple levels, instead of going out and having to go back in, it just progresses to the next level.
Yeah.
It's an toggleable option. It's defaulted on, but you can turn it off. If you don't know it's coming, it can mess with you a little bit, but I'm aware of it now, so we're going to get guidance.
Get that guidance. So
and
see,
then
look at
goes
that.
right into the next one.
Oh.
Another heavy caliber. I have to take heavy caliber whenever I see it. I have to take heavy caliber whenever I see it.
Vroom.
Oh, yeah, baby.
They're already starting to get chunk.
And I got a little bit of a kickback when I fire.
Oh man,
Woo.
missiles are gonna be great when you get that convergence.
I'm gonna need my charge shot.
Yep.
I need a lot.
Boost. Hey, look.
There's charge shot.
There's convergence.
Convergence is good because it also reduces the velocity, rate of fire. Oh, it does reduce the size.
Oh, see, I thought there was something bad about convergence, but
okay, so maybe we hold off on that. But it also improves the
other aspects of it, plus the targeting. So,
but look how big and pretty those missiles are.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
And we can still increase the size even further if we get antimatter rounds.
Which still weirds me out that works. Oh, look at that giant XP chunk. Because you'd think with antimatter rounds that you would just take all of the damage forever with this.
Nah.
But apparently not.
I have plenty of rerolls, so like I could do something safe, just get regeneration or whatever. But let's.
Oh, by the way, there's the other new body. If you wanted to show that.
Oh yeah, there's the other Firefly.
Oh.
Just all of the thrusty damage reduction-y stuff from the stealth body.
And it's got 140 thrust.
Which the stealth body did too.
I know, but oh man, it's so good.
So we're gonna actually get a hull strength because hull strength leads into absorption, and absorption leads into rancor.
Yes. And rancor is basically just...
Look, if you have charge shot, just get rancor.
Yes.
Just do it. Those are some big angry missiles.
Big angry missiles.
We're going to get blast radius because that's going to lead into... Oh, see? It almost messed me up. I wasn't ready. I didn't realize I had a second level. But it's fine because we're just going to get concentrated blast because that leads into the thing.
Yeah, antimatter rounds. Spinning rain. Oh boy, that's... There's a couple bananas there.
It's just a bushel. Ooh, they about faced.
That saucer.
Yeah, I bumped into it on purpose because it's just the quickest way to kill it. Alrighty.
Hey,
so we're going to get absorption. Also, there's been a wording change. Instead of saying it will reduce 1 damage taken from your hull, that's all called plating now.
Okay.
So 3 plating means that it will reduce hull damage taken by 3. So, look, it even kind of explains it right there.
Yeah.
So,
damage or self-damage, and it cannot reduce damage below 1. Okay.
So we're going to take some plating.
It's great how when you fire this, the missiles just sort of sit there for a second, and then they...
Yeah, and then they think about where they want to go.
That one little guy. Oh, never mind. You leveled up and it killed him.
Alright.
No, Winnow's great, but Revelation, man.
Oh, man, if I get another... Oh, Lord.
Another heavy caliber?
Oh, Lord.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're very slow while charging, so...
Yeah, well, I'm going to get stabilization and then power reserve thingies at some point.
Missiles just shoved that poor guy out of the way.
Good, it deserved it. Alright, your shield...
is really good at keeping him alive. Look, watch that health bar go up.
I won't.
Make the health bars go up. Every MMO. Ooh.
There's some things.
There's some things. I think Rancor's
yeah, we're gonna get Rancor. It's gonna reduce our thrust even more, but it's going to make us stronger. In fact, actually, I might hold off until I get power reserves. I think I might.
Yeah, mastery.
Well, mastery is good, but I'm thinking force armor for now, just for safety, because we don't have too much in the way of defensive talents, and I want to make sure that we can. XP. Yeah, that's why I'm doing my rounds. Wild mod is.
You have 13.
Oh yeah, when you're right, you're right. Let's use them.
Yeah.
Rupture is good. Apparently, in previous patches, Rupture was incorrect. It was only doing damage equal to like 2.25%.
Huh.
So now it should be properly 3%.
I didn't know that Rupture did damage based on their max hull strength.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure it's been there the entire time, but I'm just now noticing it.
Yep.
So the bigger they are, the more they rupture.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Which I guess explains why Punchy Magoo really, really dislikes Rupture.
Yes, he's not a fan.
Freaking War Machine. Okay, now don't sit in the big laser.
I'm going to try not to, James. And we're just going to continuously charge up our shots. Oh, I have a level.
Yes, you do.
Conversions,
you got blast radiance.
Blast radiance is fine.
Obsession.
James, why Why do you want me to die?
Oh, but it's so good, man.
But I already have 3 heavy calibers.
And you're gonna get 3 more.
If I hadn't already gotten 3 heavy calibers, I would consider it. But no.
But
I'll get rupture. Rupture's not bad.
But obsession.
I think the only one obsessed here is you.
Yes, obsession might be my favorite mod.
This is even more than Dying Star?
Even more than Dying Star. Because with Dying Star, you can just get Dying Star. With Obsession, you can get Solar Heart 2 or 3 times. And you're the dyingest star.
James, I feel like you have a problem.
I do.
Alright. Antimatter rounds.
So, okay.
So it's going to add 18 flat damage, and then plus 10 projectile size and weapon velocity.
Damage is slightly increased for each additional projectile you fire. But for some reason, it doesn't care about all of the missiles?
No, it's just in your initial little blur.
That's so weird.
Okay. So now that we got that...
Let's see. There's Rancor.
There's Rancor, but instead of Rancor, I'm going to get Stabilization.
Okay.
Because that's going to lead into Power Reserves. And then I can Rancor easier.
That's true.
Because normally I don't mind Rancor just Rancoring by itself, but combined with the battery body, it's just too much. Oh, I took out half of them each. There we go.
So you took out one of them?
Yeah.
You know, on average.
Alright, Power Reserves. 50% resistance to thrust reducing effects of your weaponry.
Okay.
So
Defiance does that now too, by the way.
That also reduces the kickback of my my heavy caliber.
That's good.
Just do a circuit here, get that. Oh, there was a
There
rock.
was a rock.
Oh, see you later. Okay. Don't want any of that. Don't really want any of that. We got rerolls to spare.
Heavy caliber!
Oh god, here we go!
3 more! Chunk!
Oh lord, those are big missiles.
You can, like, see the detail in the art on these missiles now.
Those are some big Chungus missiles.
Oh, man. They're not Chungus enough. They could have been bigger, Lee. You could have been obsessed.
They only would have been one bigger.
For now.
Oh
They're
god,
so
they just don't...
slow.
The missiles are so big, they just don't break. Boost!
Yeah, that's something. How's Twin Strike do for you? Is that...
No.
That's one projectile. I don't think it's worth it.
Uh,
You debate convergence? Oh, Splinter.
Splinter?
You lose the rate of fire, but each missile pops into more missiles.
Projectile size and count affect the number of splinters, so the fact that they're big Chungus.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Hold on, I gotta just be a bit cautious for a second. Oh, the missiles are just hang out.
Yeah.
They're like they're friends.
Well, now that you've got Splinter, it looks like each one is bursting into 3 or 4 sub missiles. Hard to tell the exact number. Oh, he's super. Oh, your little missile's getting stuck into the singularity.
Get sucked in.
Unfortunate.
We're gonna go. Oop.
We reference that all the time. Maybe at some point we should actually play golf.
Look at that.
Yeah, but they just ran right into a shield.
Yeah, but still, like, look how focused they are. And then just a new set of missiles, just like, on to the next target. I get knocked back so far.
Yeah, you do. Hey, it's a Spitfire. I remember his name now. It's not just first boss. It's like mid-boss.
These missiles are out of control.
Rancor!
Rancor! Yay!
Conk!
Get them, boys! Jeez.
Those missiles are something. That is a sight to behold.
This is the best thing I've ever done.
That's just ridiculous.
It's like I give birth to a new swarm every couple of seconds, and it looks painful every time. That's a tough childbirth. They just bully. Oh, it's fine. I'm just gonna keep moving for a second. I am a slow boy. I think I need to invest in thrust. I think that's gonna be my.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get some defiance.
Oh man. Let's see. Keep looking. Ah, here's the new wild mod.
Yep.
Masochism. 8% self-damage resistance. Targets take more global damage the more damaged you are, up to 15%. Then plus 4% damage taken from enemies.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Good's not necessarily a word.
Dying Star, obsession, masochism. Let's go.
You also improved reflect a little bit from what I remember. I think it's like even more reflected damage and then the added velocity.
Although, if you're going for big, slow missiles, you need an amp shield.
No.
No?
No. Because I need to live, James.
What do you need to live for?
I wake up and I ask that question every day. All right, well, we'll do this just for a little bit of extra safety. We'll make some green missiles. The splinters are bigger than normal missiles.
Yes.
My baby missiles are bigger than average missiles.
They grow up so fast. Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm taking regeneration.
Not a terrible idea.
Oh, I had another one. It's
heavy caliber.
Fuck.
Funk.
I get shunted.
And then you're sitting there in a pile of missiles for a minute while they figure out how thrust works.
Yeah, look, they got it under control. The missiles just stay on screen just forever. Look at this! Look at this! What has science done? Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Whoever it was that suggested this build, you're a lunatic and I love you. Alright. Now, we could shoot them out our butts.
No, actually, Lee, plus 7% weapon projectile size.
Damn it, James! Now I have to do it! Dang it! All right.
Oh, I want to know.
Woo!
That's a.
It's because I'm going off screen.
Oh, okay. And it's shunting you a lot.
Whoa!
That's also your hull is not looking great.
Yeah.
There's a boost in there. Oh boy. Oh Lord. What is even happening? Like, I feel like this may have been a terrible idea.
Oh, it most certainly was.
You seem to have now lost all of your ability to actually put missiles on the screen.
Oh, hello, friend. Alright. I just gotta...
What's weird is it looks like the initial shot is putting 4 missiles out your backside, and then the rest are all coming out the front still.
Yeah, it kind of just swarms. Do I want the thrust, or actually, do I want to get polar inversion?
At this point, I don't. Maybe just adaptive armor and
call it a day. Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
bank. Whee! Like
that was where I wanted to be at that given moment.
it is, but because of the way that shunt is working, you're losing a lot of missiles. Oh boy.
No, that went roughly how I wanted it.
It's like, unfortunately, now that you've taken... Oh.
Yeah. Look, I gotta just relearn my tactics.
Yeah?
There we go.
Do we need a Death Blossom?
If it comes up... I was waiting for it just to be like, since you said it, and then just be right there. Let's get channeling. Let's just improve living our lives. These missiles are
These
out
missiles
of
are
control.
something. I wonder if there's a hard cap on projectile size.
They're so big.
Those are the baby missiles, Lee. That there is a splinter missile that was driving right by.
Okay, hold on. Let's jack up the power of our Rancor real quick. just because we got a moment to wait.
Look at this.
Okay. All right, come on. Come on. Come on, wave. There we go.
Look at those.
They are relentless.
It's like a school of fish. You know, when you get like a fish tank and you drop the food all in one spot, all the fish just kind of bubble to the surface and then right there at the food source. That's what that looked like.
We're gonna get shield durability. I don't think I want thrust anymore. I feel like I've solved the thrust problem. I have too much thrust now.
I don't know, man. What is? I was gonna say, what does the convergence do negatively again? I think it lowered the size.
Yeah, it lowered size. And at this point, I'm all in on size.
Whee!
This is
I'm thinking that you might want
mad build.
in emergency systems.
Yeah, probably.
Your shield seems to pop a lot more lately.
Well, that's why I got shield, the shield durability. I'm just gonna start working on survival talents now.
It's not a bad idea. Oh, of course, unless more missile size comes up.
Yeah, heavy caliber is just a thing I take because I don't know when is too much of a good thing.
It's no such thing. Oh, this is nice. What do you want with the blast radius? I don't necessarily need it, but
yeah, I don't really need it. Reflexive shields, maybe, or barrier. They reworded barrier. If a hit your shield exceeds 25 damage, the damage is reduced to 25.
Okay.
I
like that wording.
Maybe I get that.
But the lower shield cooldown is that?
That's 5%.
You also have 16 rerolls if there's something specific you're looking for.
Yeah, there's not really, but
hey, bravado.
Yeah, this would theoretically make my missiles bigger because the battery makes my missiles bigger.
That's true.
Dang it.
Also, someone once said always bravado. I think that someone was you.
Well, it was actually Vogelspin.
Oh, well, if Vogelspin says something, you gotta listen to that, because Vogelspin knows what's up with these things.
He is certainly better than me.
Vogelspin is...
Those missiles.
they're chasing him down.
They just knocked him off the screen. They're just like, get out of here.
Obsession.
No. I gave it up once and never again. Discord at this point would probably be pretty good.
It would be an instant 7 orbs.
But...
And it's blast damage. It's a good safety damage for while your missiles are doing other things.
Alright.
I like the Discord orbs.
I like it too, but I was looking at that shield cooldown and I was like...
Yeah, it's fine.
The missiles just last for days.
Yeah, they do.
Hello, friend.
Wee.
Oh god, just look at him get bullied. Ha! I have a dodge.
I like how firing the missiles has become a new blink for you. All those missiles, they're like koi fish.
Yeah.
Just
Think.
Ooh.
Everything's fine.
It worked, but oof.
Just gonna hang out here for a minute, let our shields regen. Oh god.
What?
Yeah, it's like we're getting to a point where it's just like, what do we do?
Yeah.
I can get barrier now.
Barriers safe. Nothing wrong with barrier.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
You know, 17 reels.
I can work towards getting like sanctuary.
Sanctuary could be good.
Because I don't have to thrust too often, because I can fire
true.
to thrust,
Yeah,
so
that
then
is
I can
very
get...
True.
Which means... Oh, I need the kinetic is
Yeah.
what leads to
Yes, because kinetic boost is going to do anything for your damage. I mean, I know you need it, but... Like you just said, you don't thrust. I will admit, that's always been a little weird one in the tree for me. You need kinetic boost to lead into Aegis, which
well, it's just
go against each other.
the movement-based tree,
Yeah.
I suppose.
But kinetic boost is all about you do more damage the faster you're going, and then Aegis is if you're not thrusting, get these bonuses.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess they cover each other's... Ooh, excuse me. They cover each other's blind spot. Boost! Look at it. It's so good. Slow rainbow missiles.
They are very cool. Just...
Now it's a school of fish. Do you need agility?
No. No.
Get that rotation speed going.
We're gonna... Ah, dang it.
Caliber!
Dang it!
Just punt.
It is an excessive punt.
But look at those missiles. They're so big and slow and
It's
big.
It's what we went for. How am I firing them? Each missile is bigger than I am.
They are definitely sizable missiles.
I love it when they fight a juggernaut because you can just watch them just punch it in the face like over and over again.
Well, I think there was something down that way somewhere.
Discord orbs. Hit that rock so I can keep charging.
Yep. Also Rancor. Funk. Those missiles, they're just... They're big and they're slow and it's hilarious.
Can relate.
That's usually your class in most D&D and RPG things, right? Just the big slow dude.
Yeah.
Omni Shield.
We do some self-damage. And then
That
it's
is true.
just, extra strength and durability and whatnot.
Yeah, extra strength, extra hull.
So,
And you don't do a lot of self-damage, but you do some, so...
yeah, each shot does a little bit of self-damage because of the antimatter rounds.
Yep. Which somehow aren't ripping your hull to shreds. I'm still... It's still weird to me that like the missiles count as projectiles when it suits them.
Yeah.
Just the idea that you are firing these big, slow antimatter missiles. Like you're the Genesis Project right now. Like trying to wipe out all forms of life. To start it all over again.
Yeah, that's my usual MO. Alright, let's get that shield. Alright. Well, there's Death Blossom.
You should take Death Blossom. I want to see what happens.
Well, there... Did it go? Oh, oh yeah.
The
little school of fish that followed me?
Yeah, you don't see much of a blossom because your velocity is so slow that, oh boy.
And just fire away.
Just fire missiles into the singularity to avoid going in. This looks ridiculous.
It's one of my favorite things.
I was legitimately expecting this to be silly and goofy, but not super effective. The fact that this is working so well. Another singularity, huh?
I managed to scoop up all of the XP from that without worrying about it.
That's good.
Well, maybe not from all this, though. Oh, hello.
there goes the Death Blossom. It's less of a blossom, more of a puddle, but where are you?
I was in the middle of my swarm.
You just have so many things. You create so many sprites when you fire that it's just like...
Just get out of here.
Just bully the Celestial. That ain't right, man.
Hello, Juggernaut friend. Have you met my friends?
Just take him to school. Let's look at it. Look at it. It's so good. You want butt missiles?
No. I already have butt missiles, technically.
You're not wrong. Convergence is up.
Dang it!
Yes, the danger lead.
I'm looking for things that'll get me Sanctuary, and I keep finding heavy calibers.
Whee!
How big can these missiles get?
The screen is just full of teal. Like, and I think Splinter was super the correct choice.
Yeah.
They pop into so many more missiles.
Ugh. Alright. There's so many little bastards now.
Yeah, this build is... I mean, this build is good at handling both big groups and...
Yeah, it's not bad. Alright.
What do you lose with Convergence here? We went over this... Oh, the
yeah,
projectile
15%
size.
projectile size, which is unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Alright.
Kinetic boost.
Kinetic boost, which will lead into Oasis, which will lead into Sanctuary.
Oasis.
Aegis. It'll lead into a band.
Kansas?
Yes. That's the band I was referencing. It's not Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore.
Styx?
Yes.
How about Night Ranger?
No, I was telling you it was the band.
Oh,
Yes.
the band, yes. Ah, okay. Maybe Cake. Just going with weird band names now. Oh, there goes that Death Blossom. Death Puddle. What are you?
Look, I'm just trying to live my life.
Yeah, your propulsive munitions has 4 missiles that are propulsive, and the rest are, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll just be normal missiles for you. But those 4 missiles, they're Chungus. What is even happening? Yes.
It's just things are happening.
I've lost you again. There you are. Gotta start looking for the beams. Don't cross the beams. Got him!
Just skid into a hole right in front of his face and wait for him to die.
So many missiles. So many big missiles. Bissels.
No.
Masochism.
Do we get polar inversion now?
I don't know. I don't know if that helps or not. I mean, it's 15% blast radius.
Yeah, I don't think I need to know.
I think you need to know.
I think we...
Heavy
Damn
caliber.
it! Why? I should have just went for polar inversion. Dang it!
Oh, man.
Get them, boys!
You know, they're gonna get him all right. It's just whoosh. The heaviest of calibers.
God, it's hard to keep track of my life.
It's because every time you fire, you go flying halfway across the screen.
Yes, but I also fly halfway across the screen in a cloud of missiles.
Yes, that too. It's just...
That was a heavy amount of bullying.
That's sort of what these missiles do. I've lost you. You're in the singularity.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know where I am. Oh God, my Discord orbs! Come back to me.
Oh boy, that's a lot of things.
My
Yeah, your shield came back. That's good. Oh, that's right into a lot of mines.
Yep, I'm gonna boost away.
Boost in very large quotation marks.
It's a boost.
It's a boost, but that's not how you boost.
Why not?
That's closer to a rocket jump at that point.
Alright, so last time I didn't take polar inversion.
You were forced to take another heavy caliber. So, you gonna take polar inversion?
No. Damn it! Oh no! It's right here! Oh, but I have to take it! Oh, it's so sad!
It's not that sad.
Oh,
it's
no.
funny and you know it.
It's hilarious! Oh no! Oh, my big Chungus missiles!
Oh man, they are.
Oh God, I just...
You go so far. You need some defiance, something fierce, man. No, that's none of those missiles are going on the screen.
It's fine. I just want to not be anywhere.
That's fair.
Oh,
that was a Celestial that kind of turned you around.
Yeah, it sure did.
You went to thrust and you bumped into him and it, like, 90 degrees. Where did you go? I've lost you. There you are.
That's going to be the rest of this video. It's just, James, I lost you. Oh, boy.
Well, the rest of this video is going to be real short. Oh, how? I am so impressed.
Nope. This way. Oh, it's going to boost away. Oh, get him, big missiles. Teach him a lesson. Yes.
Yeah. Wait.
That's close enough.
Yeah. Holy crap.
So,
that's 11 heavy calibers.
Well, I was just going to say, how many heavy calibers was it? It's 11.
11. And 1 propulsive munitions.
Which is all you need.
Yeah.
And all you can get, because it's not recursive. Okay, so that was a build.
That was something.
God.
That was rough.
It was hilarious. So if you want to fire missiles that are larger than you, I don't know where you're keeping them.
They're antimatter rounds. You like form them out of antimatter.
I mean, that is very specifically what it implies, yes.
Yes.
So that was super fun and super dumb. And I highly recommend it.
Yes.
Everyone should play that build at least once. Oh, God. It's so many heavy calibers. Okay, so we're going to do something a bit less heavy caliber.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Next time.
No promises. I actually might take heavy caliber a lot next time.
You're a madman.
Oh, God. I'm just thinking of the build I'm doing tomorrow. I might get heavy caliber.
Of course you will.
Well, you guys will have to see that next time.
Okay, bye.